Hello guys, today I wanna speak about Jon Jones and Cormier and a few things what I think about Jon Jones. Yeah, this famous guy in the UFC, but I think many people know about his MMA the area, and everybody know about his police with law problems with doping, and about this I want to talk today because before I just know like Jon Jones like famous fighter in UFC. First of all, I wanna see his first fight with Alexander Gustafsson. Yeah, what the Gustafsson show in his first fight when they fought first time. My opinion is, Gustafsson, very strong guy, very tall guy, very smart guy, and sometimes like Jon Jones, he's very very smart guy. He know how need to grappling, how need to punch, and he's always he think not like all fighters. Yeah, always the famous fighters have some some special things what they do in the ring, and one of the special thing what Jon Jones have a very strong elbows technique, how he punch with the elbows, because this punch is legal. That's why he when you punch in the head with elbow is very dangerous for opponent, and always some cuts, and then maybe knockouts or broke some bones in the face. That's why he used this punch always in his fight. And of course, if you wanna use this technique with elbow, you need to do in the trainings every day. Like I remember when I was in a sport academy, I wrote my baccalaureate degree, I think. I wrote about kickboxing, how kickboxers, why the kickboxers don't use so much legs in the fight, because they always think how need to use the arm technique, and then they forget about make a lot of punches in training, because this is like all the runners. Yeah, if you want to run 21 kilometer, for very good with very good speed, you need to run a lot of trainings, a lot of kilometers, 1,000 kilometers before the main competition. This is the same here in our sport, in the UFC, boxing. Before you don't use some. Many people think, oh, I use my power punch in the fight. No, if you don't use your power punch or your special punch in trainings, you never use in a fight, because there is stress, there is opponent who you don't know, because in trainings we know our opponents, like maybe after, if somebody come to your sparring camp, then after 1 week your opponent, and you can change every training somebody new. It will be great, but we don't have in the planet so much high level fighters if you're preparing for world title. And first fight with Alexander Gustafsson, they show Alexander show very good character, because they don't say, oh, I have some cut, I have problems with my I don't know, face, and blah blah, I'm tired. Yeah, and they show the best Gustafsson like ever. We don't know always, like we don't know how feel the Johnsons in this day before, what they use, what kind of drugs they use before. I mean, steroids or something before. Yeah, because what I learned about him, about Jon Jones, best of the best guy in the ring in the UFC. 2017, the anti-doping control, they get turinabol. Turinabol is a very good for people, yeah, because they make stamina, they make power, and they make extra very fast regeneration, and this is very important to maybe power we can train, and then stamina we can train, but regeneration we can train, and this is one of the most how explain. This is the main thing. What we need to do is regeneration before first training till the second training, and if we don't have a good recovery, we can do next training very well. That's why first time I heard about this and I read about this turinabol. This steroid is very strong. I mean, very for boxer, for MMA fighter is, yeah, it's a high doping, and for this doping is normally is 4 years disqualification, but Jon Jones got just 1 year, like 15 months, and 2016 they get Jon Jones, the anti-doping control, get this versus Cormier letrozole. What's the letrozole? Letrozole is like this this medical what don't show what kind of steroids you use. Yeah, and this is very interesting. How Jon Jones go up and up in his professional career, because it is not very good. I mean, how explain? If Jon Jones used the drugs before and nobody don't get him, and because we know we have the highest level sport fighters have a very smart medical staff, maybe some doctors who know how need to clean your body before you go in the ring, and this is a high level, and but sometimes we saw how Jon Jones they trapped in this anti-doping control traps, and that's why this is not fair, I mean, from Alexander Gustafsson. But second fight, Alexander Gustafsson versus Jon Jones. The Jon Jones was very prepared for this fight. I think Jon Jones, he is a very smart guy, not just like use. Of course, everybody can use doping and then don't show this what they show in the ring, because first of all is like physical, how you feel physical, and second is how you what you do with your body in the ring. And yeah, everybody say, oh, Jon Jones have a very skinny legs, but about this one I want to say, you know, I saw how he make his weights like 200 kilograms, the squats, and yeah, this is a very big weights. And about the skinny legs, this is no matter how big is your legs. I mean, we see his gluteus is very strong, and I mean the gluteus is a very important muscle. Yeah, how you move, how you can punch, and blah blah. Because about skinny legs, I wanna see, you one fight in a boxing, 2003, when Vladimir Klitschko fight versus Corey Sanders. Yeah, and Corey Sanders is not so athletic, very strong. I mean, guy who think, oh, he can punch very strong, but he is a little bit belly, and but he's I think one of the strongest puncher in the world, because yeah, what they show in the fight with Vladimir Klitschko, who was Olympic gold medalist, he knocked him out, and this is a proof. You need to never think, oh, he's skinny arms or skinny legs, he's not so strong. No, it's a bullshit. Very important is what you have inside, you know, in your body. Yeah. And we come back. Jon Jones. Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, second fight, and yeah, what showed Jon Jones in the second fight is different Jon Jones, has different technique and different, you know. What I want to say, he's very smart fighter, and of course, if they don't make these stupid things, what they do in underground, and then I mean with doping, with police problems. Is 2012, 2015. They have some car accidents, and then they run away. It's okay, but 2020 he take I don't know, too much alcohol or what, and take some guns and shoot and then blah blah. Yeah, I think if Jon Jones, he's smart in the ring, but not so smart outside the ring. That's why octagon. That's why, you know, what I wanna say, you know, the same after our fight with Jaya Petaya. When Jaya Petaya, after my fight, they make some surgeries with his jaw, and what I heard, I don't know, but this is news. They get in the police station and they make some problems with police. Yeah, and you need to be always, like I say, you know. The real man need to control his moves. I mean, what they say, what they do, always. Yeah, not like he takes some alcohol, drink some alcohol, and stay stupid. Yeah, you need to always control your body, your mind, and yeah, be careful with some drugs and alcohol. That's why, my opinion, he is a very smart. Jon Jones is a very smart boxer in the ring. Yeah, and the same when he fought with Daniel Cormier. First fight, this very close fight. Okay, he was a little bit more aggressive, Jon Jones, but what disapprove, he's smart. How they fought with Cormier second fight make knockout, and this mean he always think they make strategy for fight, and then he know his opponent, because no one after first fight, who these two guys, this is top of the top guys, with who they fought, they won like knockout, and it's mean he's a very smart fighter. And like exactly, I think if he don't do these problems with police and some drugs, they was till this time, you know, famous fighter in the world, like cleaner and like everybody love him. But how we know, you know, sometimes you need to be very allow, because the same McGregor, yeah, many things what they do out of the octagon, is some stupid things what they do with some women and blah blah. But this is our life, and we can just need to see our life, what we do. And of course, we always, nobody don't know what's happening in people's head, and yeah, we just can control our brain, our things, what we do. That's why small inside what's happening in the ring and out of the ring. And thank you for watching, and see you very soon. Write me some comments if you wanna see my comments about some fight, but maybe for future fight, and maybe from some other fights. See you very soon, and have a nice day.